Yo, Minnesota was promised to us Somalis 3,000 years ago. And if you disagree, you're an anti-Kushite bigot and you need help immediately. Also, if you read Genesis 12:3, it says that those who bless Somalis will be blessed, and those who try to harm them will bring harm upon themselves. I didn't say that. Genesis 12:3. Just saying.
Somalis are reclaiming their ancestral homeland of Minnesota, and it's making people mad. And while it's not inherently anti-Somaliitic to criticize Minnesota, we should recognize Minnesota is the only democracy in the Middle West.
Please tell me none of y'all believe that Minnesota was promised to Somalians 3,000 years ago. That was a complete lie. That was back in like 1000 BC. There wasn't even contact between what was Somalia and what is now known as the United States 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years ago, the United States didn't exist. 3,000 years ago, Minnesota didn't exist. But you know what does exist? The left's lying rhetoric. Honestly, I need someone here to humor me on this. Like, why? Why does the left just come up with this blatant bullshit that they try to pass off as truths? Which, I mean, come on, this is all basic knowledge. And if you can critically think, you didn't even have to look this up to fucking debunk it. Maybe this is why I cannot stand the fucking left. I hate a fucking liar. Now, why does this rumor exist? Bait ragers, conspiracy accounts, and online trolls.
Thank you, brothers and sisters, for clicking on this video, and thank you for always come back support this channel. I always appreciate your support. Then, for this trending of deportations of Somalis in Minnesota, they came up with an idea. They came up with verses. They came up with many proofs. These have made Americans angry because these Somalis are claiming that Minnesota, the name itself, it's come from the Somali language. Then they also claim Minnesota was promised to them
3,000 years ago.
Man, this is the lie of 2025. This is the lie that I've never seen in my life. And this is the fight that is not going to end easily. Yeah. Somalis are trying to mix things to show you that they have rights to be in Minnesota.
Listen, Linda, for all the goddamn Somalians that are pissed off of me for making the post that I made, y'all have an in-house problem. Why are y'all mad at black folks? I really want to know. Why y'all mad at us? What the fuck did we do? What y'all should be doing is getting in the field with your own fucking people and the people that actually voted for him. Knock on some goddamn doors. Have a fucking community meeting and figure that shit out. Y'all sitting up here laughing like, so we U.S. citizens. So what the fuck does that mean? Do you not see ICE running down the goddamn street chasing U.S. citizens, handcuffing them, putting them in the back of shit, shipping their asses off? Yeah, they gonna come back, but you gonna be fucking terrorized first. The whole point is to harass you. It's not to deport you, because he knows he can't. Instead of getting mad at black folks for calling the shit out, because we did our fucking job at the polls, okay? We did our job. You need to be arguing with the folks that voted for him, because there's no reason he should be able to say anything to y'all. Y'all should all be standing 10 toes down. Not getting on the news and saying, Wigs are us, we voted for you. Don't do this to us. Yes, I saw that. Look, y'all got an in-house issue like the Latinos did. Figure that shit out. Get in the field. Start fighting. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. The ones that voted for him, they're not just coming after them. They coming after all of y'all. One apple will spoil the whole fucking bunch. I'm seeing in some of my comment sections that saying, oh, that's why we not black. That's why we don't claim being black. Oh, we know. Because he didn't say he was trying to deport black folks.
No, I don't think Somalia is blessed by God, by Allah. I think Allah is angry with Somalia and those claim to be Somalis and those who many of them who live here in America. Allah is angry with them. So I don't think, who claim that those who bless the Somali people will be blessed, and those who harm them bring harm upon them. Anyway, again, I had to say to my Somali friends, please respect our president, Donald Trump, and listen to him what he says. Do the right things. Thank you. God bless America.
When I saw this, I tell myself that this fight, it is not going to be easy. Yeah. DT have decided to deport the Somalis. The Somalis, don't forget that last year they voted. They voted bigly DT. They supported DT. They have seen that the left is not caring. They have seen that the left is no longer, interested maybe in them. That's why they said, because they said publicly that they are moving from the left. They want to support DT. That's what they said. They also added that DT is a fighter. DT is someone who is going to change their economy. Man, they believed all of that. Then, later on, after 1 year, DT decided to deport them because of their actions. Because whatever they do, it's not all the Somalis. Maybe some Somalis do. Because, even those who do all bad things, they put the bad name to others. So that's what happened. The Somalis right now who are scared because they have seen what happens to Latinos. Yes, they have seen what happens to Cubans, to Venezuelans, different immigrants. So before Somalis claim that they are not black, and they don't want to associate with anything concerning black folks. For them, they are Arabs. Hey, they are Arabs, black Caucasians. That's how Somalis call themselves. Then, later on, they have realized that black Americans, they cannot be deported. They cannot be deported. Now, they are trying to reclaim the blackness, which they said they are not black. Don't associate with them with black. They are not Africans, while their country is the Horn of Africa. So, they slowly keep going, and then later on, they claim that Minnesota is their land. Minnesota is their promised land. Their grandfathers have, founded Minnesota. That's their claim. I know. I can call it a joke, which is a joke of 2025. But also, man, there are some people who take it serious. This statement have made many people got angry. Yeah, for real. Many people got angry because of these Somali statements. They just go around and create AI videos showcasing how they have captured the land of Minnesota. Man, the city of Minneapolis. Man, they show different things. So it means Somalis are so serious. Like the way I started this video saying, it is not gonna be an easy fight. Because there are also some claims that these Somalis, they might lose their citizenship. Yeah. So they came up with an idea of claiming the land is their land, their promised land. Don't take our land. But if you ask Somalis, what time have you reached in the United States? You're gonna see the answer. Because we know exactly the year Somalis have entered the United States. When there was wars and troubles back in their countries, We know exactly the time they came to the United States. Then they forget that time. They claim that, man, the Minnesota is their land. It is so funny, but it's so sad. Yeah, it is so funny and it is so sad. This look like an attack to American. This look like an attack to black folks, black Americans. This look like an attack to an American. Your land is claimed to be a foreign land. Your land is claimed to be a Somali land. Yes. Remember, yesterday I've told you that black folks, black Americans are the reason many people of color have rights in the United States. Black Americans have fought a lot, have fought for their rights, have fought, many things have changed because of their fight. But people forget that still, they take black Americans as something that is not exists. Some people that, you see? But you forget that black folks have shed tears on this land. But they forget that black folks have shed tears, have fought a lot of battles in the US. That's what you forget. That's what really you forget. You should understand that. So as I'm ending this video, please put respect to black Americans who fought for the rights that you are enjoying right now in the United States. They opened doors to many people. They fed a lot of people. But then they went back and betrayed them. So put respect on the black Americans who fought for the rights you have right now. Don't just come and claim the land that is yours, that it was promised. By who? By who? There is no anywhere in American history showing that Somalis have been promised the land. Let's take it as a joke. Thank you so much for watching. Let's catch up in the next one. I am your presenter, Fikazo. Don't go without subscribing.